Alright. Well, I solved my problem with my base. I'll show you here. Here's my base. As you can see, it's got a sheen to it now. I put a lacquer coat on it. I think that came out alright. It has a high kind of gloss shine to it. And as you can see in the bottom, before I just kind of had a gaping hole in the bottom where the battery was. And now what I have is this compartment that is all secure and everything. And this houses, if I can get it apart, 3 AAA batteries. And I'll show you what I did. There we have I think the lacquer coat even kind of helped the brightness of the LEDs. But what I did was I was in my electronics scavenging. I found this, and what this is just another dollar store find. It's a little flashlight thing, but what it has in it is it has 1, 2, 3, 4 LEDs at the bottom. It has an LED at the top, and in the middle has this blinking red and blue LED. So I thought this was cool because I could scavenge it for different parts. So I took it apart, and what I noticed is that this battery box held 3 AAA batteries. So I took obviously a different one apart, and I cut it down to about the size of the hole I had already in the base, and I made it fit. And then I just hot melted it in. This is something I'll be scavenging. I already kind of took it apart. I'm starting to get a little collection of scavenged kind of LEDs and electronics and stuff. This is the one I took apart. As you can see, it's very basic. It had a switch and just these LEDs, the flasher LED, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular white LEDs. This is great. I can scavenge this, use the LEDs on it just like I did in the base. Worked great. I even kept this. I mean, you never know when you can cut this out and use this in something maybe. You never know. I mean, it's just scavenged parts. The flashlight, similar to the one I used. Another switch. So, this was what I had in the base, but it was too bulky. But I'll keep it for something else. So yeah, I thought this was pretty cool for $1. It's got different parts in it and everything. So that worked well. I did that. I cleaned my my bench up. It was a mess, so I cleaned that. I removed my power supply because I think we're going to try and rebuild it a little bit. It needs a little bit of repair, so I'm going to see if I can take that apart. The base for the Enterprise, it's still a little wet here, but I did like a two-tone where the top is blue and then the sides are silver, which I think is sort of indicative of the show, if I remember correctly. But now what I did is I got a little paint, because it's the paint I used. It was a little wet. I think I need to wet sand the top of it and then polish it out. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully it does. If not, it'll probably go back to blue if it doesn't work out well. What else? Basically just the base, which I was real happy with, because now all I can do is put some shallow feet on there and then that'll be done. I need to finish up the ship, clear that up, matte coat it, glue on the engines, glue the base once I get happy with it to the actual base, put it all together. That'll be done, and of course the feet on the bottom of it. Big thing, like I said, I did was I cleaned, so everything is really clean right now, and that'll help. It's gonna pave the way now that we're all clean here. I really like this. This would probably be useful. I mean, it's got, like I said, 5 LEDs I can take out of there, and the one flasher. I'm not sure what I'll use the flasher in, but maybe I'll find something. But now that everything is clear and out of the way for the moment, I'm going to be dedicating time to the Enterprise C. So that's what's on the bench right for now. I've been looking over the decals. They don't look too terribly difficult. Just got to dive into them, and I'm sure they'll go pretty fast. They don't look as daunting as they originally looked. So I think that's it for now. Just like I said, the base, and once I get that all wrapped up, that'll be done. And I'm really excited about that, because it'll look really cool. And it's my first lighting project. And the Enterprise C. So I hope to get a bunch of work done in the Enterprise C. And I'll probably throw up another video, and we'll check that out. In the meantime, hopefully my paint will get set up on the base, and maybe I can get that secured to the base over there, and that'll kind of that'll be one step closer to done on that. So check back, and we'll see where we're at.